in someone's eye socket might not be good. Why is this wet?
Yeah.
Where did you put this? This just went in a whole different direction I've ever wanted it to go. The energy that came through tonight, it literally like pushed me through. I want to make people happy. It's not about me. It's about you guys, and it's just the energy I received back. I'm here right now because of that one set. That would be like the dopest thing in the world to me. Dude, with a big push to my heart.
His mayonnaise and 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 instrument. January 17, 2020. Tyler Knighton, House Frozen Over, post-show interview.
I want to tell you my story. I'm Tyler Knighton. This is who I am.
I'm so glad you decided to do this. How do you think your show went tonight?
I've been told like nothing but like good things and people in general. So like personally, I always strive for perfection. So like no matter what, I always think I can do better. But like I think tonight went like it was just so much fun. Like I don't know, like it was every new show was like more fun and more like lighter.
She's trying to get lit tonight.
Literally.
This is fate. Ignite events. She needs a lighter. You're igniting her night.
There you go.
Yeah, it seems like everyone's having a great night in there tonight.
Yeah, no, everyone's having a great night. We sold out. We sold 50 additional more tickets than like normal, so it was like it was even cool. Like our capacity is like 175, and we sold 50 beyond that. So it was like a really cool experience for like this mustache. Like, it was especially being progressive work for like Dogma.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a real mint before where they make money? Bank or whatever?
No. I'll say like
I've never been to one either.
Yeah, no, I'm like the mint.
They'd look at my record and they'd probably say, "No, you're not allowed."
Yeah.
What would you do if you were left alone in a real mint for like 24 hours?
I mean,
And you knew you could do anything and not get caught. Like, what would you do?
I don't know. Like, I would maybe print some coins for just like shits and giggles, just like.
Would you make money with your face on it?
I mean, I could, I guess, but like morality would be like another side of things.
Even if someone was like, it's okay if you do that, it'll all be legal, people will use those coins.
If they give
They'll
me
use
permission,
the
that's like a whole other story. Like, as long as I get the permission, all that fun little goody stuff, I don't like any trouble or anything. I try to keep myself clean from any sort of
Think
animal.
about throwing coins into the crowd.
That's also a liability. Like,
Well, that's good luck, isn't it?
They'd love it.
shut too hard and one person
So
gets down.
he gets hit in the
And then
eye.
I'm like, oh shit, that person's fine.
But then
Now
they'd
I
be
gotta
like,
worry about that.
I just got hit in the eye by his coin. Like, they put it
I
in
mean,
their
I
pockets,
hope.
good shit.
I hope that's like the best outcome. Worst outcome is I might have to put charges on my butt.
Yeah, I guess it all depends on the scene that shows, right? Like, yeah.
It's like when you throw coins in a water fountain, it's good luck. So I would think that throwing coins into a regular crowd should be
I
good
mean,
luck.
throwing coins in someone's eye socket. Might. I don't want to do that part.
I mean,
I like my eye. Eye for an eye does not make. I'm not going blind. Let me just
if you
say
cut
that.
out the repercussions, though, how badass would it be? You just throw your own face change
Oh, that
into a crowd. as a
Your
promotion.
face change.
Yeah.
I like that.
I feel like this just went in a whole different direction I've ever wanted it
Yeah,
to go.
weird, right?
A little bit.
How do you feel about the mint flavor? Are you a fan of like mint flavored
Are we talking
things?
about like spearmint or like cool mint or like?
All
I mean,
mints.
they all have their differences, so,
I mean, if I'm gonna be like brand, I'll be like, hey, I got Trident minty sweet gum right now that I've been
so
chewing.
sweet, man.
So it's like minty mint right here. So I guess cool.
So, back to the experiences tonight. When you were up there, who did you see going most hard for you? Like, just describe that person. If you noticed that.
I actually have, because it was actually like a friend of mine.
Yeah?
It was, like probably really cool. It was my friend Alyssa. And I know her boyfriend Josh is like a little bit farther back. I could see him, but like I saw her literally going hard throughout like the whole entire show. It was fucking like, I guess it's cool if it's like a random fan, but like it's even cooler if it's like your own friend.
Oh, yeah.
Like going hard at it, literally like rail, like I still could even like see behind her, like there's people like packed behind her, so like you see your friend in the front row, and then like people you don't even know behind them, like it's just really cool just to know that like I had like just having her there, knowing like a friend would support me, like honestly, like, a really cool.
Yeah, I can only imagine having the familiarity, like seeing that recognizable face and them going hard for you. I mean, especially if you go up, say you're nervous, you know, like you see that one person who can focus on the person you know just going hard and be able to do your thing. I feel like that's probably the biggest perk.
Why is this wet?
To that.
Where did you put this?
And this is the first night debuting this hoodie, right? Or the onesie.
This is the second time. First time I debuted it was for the Porter Robinson show.
Oh yeah.
Timeless. At the
That's the best part.
I went to that one. It was a crazy night.
I wanted to, but I had to work the next morning. So I was like, I'm gonna go. It would have been a great show to see and a great show to show out the new hoodie. So are those on sale?
No, I wish they were. This was like $100.
What is it again?
It's Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon.
It's
It's probably the cutest, most like adorable thing I've probably.
Oh yeah, I love the sleeves. You have
like
the
I have
mittens
little paws,
in
I
there.
have like a tail, I have like little ears, like it's literally adorable.
Yeah. So if we happen to reach listeners, the hoodie he's wearing is modeled after Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon.
One of them is. I have other ones like a shark. I have a shark onesie.
He's the onesie king.
Yeah, obviously I just love wearing onesies, but I have like a Stitch onesie. I even have like a pizza one.
They even wear the attachable wings like mittens, right?
No, the wings are a different kind of thing.
Oh, okay, so they hang off the back.
Actually, on the back, I just put them like over the jersey that I have on right now. Right now, I'm repping intersection, Base Country Ignite events, jersey. So I do that for this show just because I'm from the intersection Ignite. Sometimes, like some nights, I'll wear my Millennium jersey. Like that's what I originated with. So like, for certain shows I'll rep for that. For certain shows I'll rep this, and it's not something like I don't know. I love wearing the jersey. Also, it kind of keeps our wings up wearing the jersey. So it's like a cool little.
So you speak about a Millennium jersey. So is Millennium somebody that is that like a inspiration for you? Is it Millennium? Millennium's obviously been around for so long.
Like I would say he's like a huge inspiration. Like that's like the reason why I'm like here today. Honestly, like right now, because like I saw a set of his, and I almost I was really like I lost myself in this whole entire set. Like, and I remember I was with another person. I came away from that set like just realizing like this. My whole life was like black and white essentially, black, white, a little bit of gray here and there. And then I went to that set and like my whole life like filled with color. It changed. Like, and the show was called Life in Color because it's crazy to pay. But like that set literally gave my life color more like black and white and gray and like. But like it made me realize that if someone could do this for me, I would love to be able to do this for someone else. Like like they made their I'm here right now because of that one set even more than like every other set I could say.
So in a way, it gave you some direction.
That like it gave me direction, it almost gave me like purpose too. Purpose and like drive and like ambition. Because like I come from a rock and metal background being a guitarist. But like that gave me, and I went to school for digital animation video game design, but I kind of like, you would say lost the passion for that, but the music is what showed me to be happy, and showed what other people to be happy, and I could do that for other people. Like, I want to make people happy. Like that's why I came to say, like if someone can make me this happy, I want to do like that for other people. Like, I want to make other people happy.
Be that inspiration. And I get that. I was familiar with multiple different EDM acts, right? But for me, it wasn't until going to Forest that I really got to explore. So that was eye-opening for me, and I can see how that changed you. Probably gave you an extra perspective.
Well, I do remember like Forest 2016. Like I actually saw like a Porter Robinson show, and his live world set like that also like I wouldn't say pushed me more towards music, but like. Not like pushing back from the EDM side. Like I saw that set, I was literally like, I don't want to say like mind fucked by his music and his like whole performance, but like I was literally like mind fucked. Like I don't know any other way to explain it. Like I watched it, I remember reading like words on the screen. There was this like text of like old school, just black and white, and just like what's going on. And like I don't know, like he put me in some sort of like I guess like he put me in his world because it was his world's live set.
Yeah.
And he put me in his world for just like whatever moment it was. I was there, and then
you weren't anywhere else.
I was anywhere else. I was in his world. It was the most amazing. I would say like beautiful world. Like
I agree.
ever, like,
I was at that same show, so it's cool that we experienced that together. Because I was there at this 2016 show by Porter Robinson in Electric Force, and it was the same for me. I was pulled completely out of, the environment I was in and pulled into his environment. And I think that was pretty amazing. And do you ever feel like those kinds of things are like a high to you? Because I thought myself
100%,
like chasing
100%.
that same escape from reality, chasing that same way out, like I got there, and like I've got at Adventureland sets, and like I've gotten at Prismatic when they've done collaboration. And it's all over the spectrum where you find yourself outside of where you're at and finding yourself in their world.
Honestly, like performing on stage is like okay, granted, I've done Molly, I've done a little bit of ecstasy, I've done smoke weed, like I've done some acid here and there, and I've done some shroom. But like out of all drugs, like I haven't touched, for the record, I've never touched cocaine. Please don't offer me blow or cocaine like that. Like, to be honest, I'm getting really sick and tired of it. But still, like if you offer it to me, I'm still gonna say no. Like I've never done it, never will. It's not my forte. If someone gives me a pill with cocaine in it, that's the win. That's whatever. Sure, fine. I've never willingly done that.
It just happens to be this world that you're in.
Yeah,
it just
like,
comes
like
out.
yeah, this whole scene is a very big, like, I guess, I want to say, like, stimulant, more like, adrenaline based, and, like, don't get me wrong, like, it's fine, I hang out with plenty of, like, people that do that, but, like, it's not for me, like, but, back to it, like, honestly, like, that's, from my perspective, like, the best drug known to man, like, is performing on stage.
Performance?
Like, I've never... You could be having, like, the shittiest day in the world, and there's something about, like, those people just, like, mostly giving you energy back to you. But, like, I don't want to say, like, shittiest day, but, like, I guess, like, you could say, like, I don't want to say it almost ruined my night, but, like, I saw something, and it just, like, I guess shook me. And just the energy that came through tonight, it literally, like, pushed me through beyond that feeling. And I'm really glad, like, that energy, like, it's literally almost like a drug. Energy is a drug, I can almost say.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Like energy is a drug. Like, what people give to you, like, their happiness, their sadness, they're like, it's like you feel when someone's sad, you feel like when someone's truly happy, like, you feel it. Like, imagine 150 people, 200 people giving you that emotion. Like, multiply that by, like, what, after, like, Tomorrowland, to be like, 150,000, so that'd be like, I don't know, 1,000 times selling 10,000 kind of thing. Like, that'd be unbelievable. Like, I'd probably just, sit on stage and be like, like, I would not be like, I'd be like a deer in headlights.
Oh, yeah.
Almost. Like, that'd be the most, like, mind-blowing experience.
You know, never being a performer myself, but always thinking about what it would be like. I've thought of performance, especially in this industry. You're influenced by the things you listen to, so those are the things you chase. But then you also perform it, so you wrote that story. That music itself is that feeling you have when you put it, when you made it, and then getting to perform it. Not only do you get to put yourself in that story, but you also get adrenaline and endorphins and all of those things running through you all at once. And I can't.
Like, I almost feel like I get to put, like, you guys through a story too. It's just like, it's not even like, for me, the performance is not about me. It's about you guys, and it's just the energy I receive back. That's that stuff. It's not like, for me, it's not about, like, the drug itself. It's pretty much like, I want to tell you my story, that set, that moment. Like, it's almost like telling people what I'm going through in my life. Like, for this set, like, I'll even say, like, I put a little bit more, like, I got up some stuff I wanted to get out, and, like, it was those songs that helped me get out what I want, what was, like, in my head, in my heart, and, like, everything like that. It's actually, like, I'm coming out of it, like, okay, I can now move forward even more. Again, because of what happened tonight. Like, now I can move forward, now I can go on, now I can now I know, I guess you could say. Like, so there's something that it was a coworker said to me at my job. He said, intelligence or like any knowledge of other situations settles the mind, and that's the most like important thing in the world. Like, if there's anything any of you are like withholding from anyone, from like a friend, from like a family, like don't lie to anyone. Just be good to people. Like, don't withhold information like this. It'll be good for you. It'll be good for them. It'll be good for everyone. Like, settle their mind, and then I'll settle your mind as well. So like, secrets never hurt. Never did good to anyone. Not never hurt. Secrets hurt.
Yeah.
Secrets definitely hurt.
Yeah, I absolutely agree too. Honesty is key, and I think it all really comes down like be the best person you can be, right? and that would be an honest person, somebody, you know, obviously not a hurtful person, but somebody who can share what they need to share. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I totally get that. And that's kind of how you feel when you're uploading, right? It's putting truth on it. It's your truth.
Well, that's why like I don't choose a DJ name or like an alias. It's like, I'm Tyler Knighton. This is who I am on stage. Like,
yeah.
It's the one time where I could feel like, I don't know, I could just cut loose, be weird, be goofy, be me. Like, I just don't have to worry about like what people care. Because like, I don't want to say it's all on me, but like at that moment, like I can just be me and like no one will give a fuck. And people like it, and it's kind of a nice thing. I know I wear a onesie, but like I don't know, there's something about wearing a onesie that makes it even more fun, more free, more like just like whimsical.
Yeah, and that's like your niche. That's really unique to you. Like, I don't know any other DJs who have this consistent thing they wear like that.
Oh yeah, like I would love to honestly like own a night onesie, or like have something cool like that. Like that would be like the dopest thing in the world to me. Like to wear a night onesie to a show, I'd probably strip and do it on that show. Like it would be a really cool thing. Hopefully one day.
Well, maybe some of your fans will hear this and they'll send you one as a present.
I mean, that would be a dream. That would be a dream. If make me a onesie.
So if you want to win Tyler Knighton's heart, you know how right now.
Oh, you would win a big push to my heart if you could design something. Maybe if it's really good enough, like we can continue working, make more designs, more things like that. Like, I'm being honest here, I want something different. I can't find it.
Yeah. Well, have you ever been interviewed before?
I have. I got interviewed by The Vibe, actually.
Oh, okay.
And that was a really cool experience. I've been interviewed by them twice. One for a personal kind of interview, and then the other one was a interview on like just news about going on with Monterey, and especially like the Australian fires. I advise anyone to donate to Australian fires. Please donate to Australian fires. Like, it's a big thing.
Yeah, and that's a tragedy. Like,
so that's yours.
You too. Get home safe, please.
2 pieces of
Yeah, you do that.
You like the mint flavor as well?
Yeah. I'm really like, I've been to Tyler's first show on accident when I met you.
Random freshwater.
On accident, meeting up with someone else and like met you, and I was like,
Was it amazing?
yeah, no, like it was. I really don't remember it because it was like what 3 years ago.
What, Breakaway?
No, you first saw like the hog heaven ever. Like.
Oh yeah, that was like 2.5, 3 years ago. Yeah.
Ever, and I was like from the beginning when I was like.
I remember you from like the Breakaway party.
Yeah.
That was
like
before
that, yeah, and I knew before that. Like OG Day one, like buy your merch. I was gonna wear it tonight, but didn't match my outfit. So.
It's okay.
But like it's iconic. I got.
Thank you so much. Please get on set.
We just called the ending of your set.
We saw about 20 minutes of it, which is nice because I didn't actually expect to be here at all. I came into town to hang out with my mother. She just had surgery. I came into town for that, and I ended up here, and it's been awesome. I have stuff to do in Grand Rapids tomorrow, so I decided to stay because we're going to get 16 inches of snow, which I'm sure everybody's excited for.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
Do you like snow, or are you more of a summer person?
I'm going like sledding or going like I will always want to snowboard and learn how to snowboard, but like I like snow, but it's like a love-hate relationship.
you said you've had an interview before by the Vibe, and this is our first interview that we've given. So we appreciate you sitting down with us.
Thank you so much for doing this interview.
Oh, of course, thank you.